So a spring break, a heartache, I do it all over again. Do it all over again.
Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. So today, when I was meditating on your energy, the first thing that I saw was the starfish. In the Animal Oracle deck, the starfish is number 59, and it says open to infinite possibilities. And the message with that is sometimes we have a limited way of thinking, and we don't see all the potential and all the actual possibilities that we have right at our feet. And sometimes I think we can put ourselves in a box where we limit ourselves. And with the starfish spirit, it's saying, are you open to the infinite possibilities? Because spirit is for you. And even though there's stuff that you can imagine, they can imagine so much more for you. So they want you to be open to imagining all those other things that they're imagining. You know, it's like if we just want a car and we're like, well, I'm just gonna get this car. And the biggest car that I could ever get myself is like, I don't know, I don't want to shit on any car. Like the best car that I could ever get is, I don't know, what's a basic car, like the Honda or the Toyota Camry. That's like the best that I could ever do. And Spirit's like, no, like the best that you could do would be, I don't know, I'm gonna put my favorite car, like a Mustang, you know. The best that you could do is something better than you thought you could for yourself. So Spirit is just saying, please don't limit yourself at this time. And sometimes we limit ourselves out of comfort, and Spirit wants us to know that nothing really happens in the comfort zone. You know how they have that picture with the dot and they're like, this is your comfort zone, and the experiences happen outside of this. There's like a Girls episode where they're telling her that. I don't know if you guys watch Girls. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. To get to this point, you need to get out of your comfort zone. And it's hard to get out of your comfort zone because fear drives us a lot of the time. But Spirit is with you, and I just see that there's the possibility of whatever it is that you can imagine and so much more. So please don't limit yourself. The second thing I saw was a plane. I don't know if you guys are traveling or if you guys want to move or you want to go somewhere. I saw a plane, and I also saw a red rose. The red rose just makes me think of romance, and maybe you're traveling to someone to offer them something. I don't know, Taurus, or someone's traveling to you to offer you something. I just saw a red rose, a plane, and the starfish spirit. So that's what I got for your meditative session, Taurus. Let's get into the cards. First thing I got was, when I saw the starfish, I noticed all the hair that the starfish has. Let me see if I can get the cards to show you. From the meditative session, I saw the starfish, and then when I saw the Queen of Earth, the hair on the Taurus card reminded me. Okay, now I have to find it. Sorry. There it is. Okay. Okay, guys. It was hard to find, but I found it. So maybe that's a message for somebody. Okay, so you see with Starfish Spirit, all the little hairs. I'm connecting this with the Queen of Earth. So I could be speaking to you, Taurus. It doesn't matter that the card is, queen or king. I could be speaking to a masculine energy or feminine energy. But what I get is that it's like, it's exactly the same message as the meditative session. Are you open to the infinite possibilities? I feel like there's some sort of truth that you want to make to someone. I don't know if it's a fire sign, or I don't know if this has something to do with Leo. Maybe you're a Taurus Leo. Maybe you're a Taurus Leo. Because I say, with the King of Fire, I'm getting that I'm just getting that this is you. Or this could be that someone, like a fire sign, wants to make an offer towards you. But it's like, I'm getting like a lot of messages. But one is, are you open to the infinite possibilities? And two, is maybe someone wants to speak some sort of truth to you. Or maybe you would like to speak some sort of truth to someone. Because I feel like what you've realized is that I think you've been dreaming a lot about this person, or someone has been dreaming a lot about you. And I think you've been getting nudges spiritually about someone, or kind of not towards someone, but nudges in a direction, nudges in, just like Spirit has literally been nudging you about what it is that you are passionate about, what it is that you really want. And I feel like you're closed-minded about it, and you don't believe that it's something that you could actually do. I don't think that I don't know if it's sort of a confidence issue, or it's something where you don't want to speak what it is that you feel. I feel like I could also be talking to, I just feel like there's a passionate beginning that you're not taking, because you might feel that it's not for you, or it's not something that you can imagine being for you because it might be too good, or something with confidence where you don't think that this is something that you could actually pull off, getting pulled off. Maybe with the plane and the rose, it's like an offer to someone that you want to make, or someone wants to make towards you, but they don't have the confidence to do it right now. And what it's going to take is speaking. With the Queen of Air, I just feel like it's going to take speaking and being emotional. With the, Ace of Cups, it's something, it's wisdom. It's something that you know that you have to do. If you're going to make this offer, you know that you have to be, this person knows that they have to be encompassing so many energies. And I feel like they do have the wisdom to do that. We have the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Air, the King of Fire. It's like someone went to class and kind of passed it, and then they went to class with Spirit, passed it. They have all this wisdom, and now they want to make this passionate offer. They want to start, they have this passionate offer to make. And it's funny because I have the Emperor at the end, and I feel like I'm speaking to, I think this is a masculine energy that's trying to make an offer. And I think it's like deep down with the Starfish Spirit and the red at the bottom, it's something deep down, like it's a deep knowing that they have. And Spirit has been trying to communicate it for such a long time, and they're finally, I think, getting the message, which I think the Emperor knows what it is that they need to do. But look at all the, it's like, oh my God. Whoa, that scared me. Whoa. Okay. It's like, whoa. Okay. I was about to say that for them to make this offer, I feel like they graduated. They have all this wisdom. This person had to make this offer, they had to put themselves, I think they were given a lot of tests. Many tests in order to make this, many tests in order to get to this conclusion. I don't know why I'm sounding methodical and like super scientific. Maybe this emperor is very analytical and very intellectual, and I'm speaking to the masculine because I feel like I feel like I sound like a scientist right now. And it's this person had to go through many tests, had to encompass, I mean, it's either they had to go through many tests or they're going to go through many tests. But I already feel like if you're the emperor, then you had to have already gone through this. So it's like, do you see yourself as the emperor? And deep down, I think there's this deep knowing of where you should be. And it's like, are you going to get there? I think, yes, you are. And I think the only thing that's holding this emperor back is thinking. Because with thought and my ego card underneath it, to me, this screams ego. And it's like, are you overthinking this? And is it even you overthinking it? Or is it your ego that's telling you, like, think about this. This isn't a good idea. It's like an overthinking, but it's only the ego that's overthinking. And once that this thought, once the stopping of thinking is done and the ego finally shuts up and lets this person do what it is that they actually want to do, then this can all come to fruition. But first, I think this person might think that this is even in the realm of possibilities for them. It's something that they think about and maybe dream about, dream about. It's something they dream about, but it's not something that they think that they can come to fruition. But whoever I'm speaking to, what you don't understand is that you are the emperor. You are the earth, air, fire, water. You have literally you've already passed all these tests, and then you're with spirit, and it's like you're already there. You're already there. And you can also see it in this way where you're already all aligned. So it's like, why you already did all these tests, you already passed all these tests. So you're at the last step where you're about to make this offer to someone. And it's something that you've only dreamed about. And it's such a beautiful reading. I think you know that you're going to have to speak truth. I think that you know that you're going to have to speak truth about what it is that you want, about this passionate new beginning. I'm seeing Leo, Taurus, Gemini. I'm seeing Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Aries. It could be any earth sign, any air sign, any fire sign. I mean, the sign does not matter. It's the fact that this emperor is ready to make this offer. I think the last step in this is thinking, is an overthinking. But to whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like I want the masculine energy to hear me, that you have the wisdom and you have the capability to make this offer. And it only involves being vulnerable and expressing how you feel. And I feel like you know how to do that. You have the keys, you have the tools, you've already kind of graduated. I feel like you've graduated. So yeah, I just feel like it's the last step is, if you're overthinking this, and you're thinking that it's not possible, it's like Spirit is telling you, be open to the infinite possibilities. This is a beautiful reading, guys. Let's get some advice now. Okay, so what I feel is that the swan spirit is for the masculine energy, and the dolphin, or the person that's making the offer, the person that wants to make this offer. And for dolphin spirit, I feel like this is for the feminine energy, or the person that's going to be receiving the offer. And for the masculine energy, swan spirit, time for a deep dive. If this is something that you can only dream of, then you need to see why you feel like you're not enough, or why you feel like this is an offer that you don't know if you can make. Like, you're not good enough to make this offer. And time for a deep dive, it's like there's something might have happened to you as a kid, or something very deep, something that kind of emotionally hurt you. Maybe a failed relationship. I don't know, it could be anything. But for time for a deep dive, it's like you need to understand why it is that you don't think that you're good enough to make this offer, or why you can only dream of this offer and you don't think that this is going to be an actual possibility, when in fact everything is possible. I mean, you have strive for spirit, open to the infinite possibilities. So it's, why do you feel it's deep? Go deep inside and understand what it is that is keeping you from making this offer. Why are you overthinking this offer? Why is it something that you can only dream of? With dolphin spirit, this and that are true. I feel like this is for the feminine energy, where there's always two truths to a situation, right? And if someone's coming to make you this offer, I feel like this is a sign for you to have to be open and receptive to this offer, because I think it took this masculine energy a lot to get to this place where they're even feeling like they are capable to make this offer. So I think with this and that are true, there's always truth to a situation. There's always a good and bad outcome to a situation. There's a duality here. And I feel like maybe this could be your counterpart, but in order to understand that, you must understand that they have their own truth to speak and you have your own truth. So it could have been hard for you while this masculine was away. Or it could be that you've been hurt by other masculines. Whatever the situation is, there's always two sides to a situation. And I think that you need to, if this is a reconciliation, I think that you have to put yourself in the energy of, put yourself as an empathic person who try to understand why it is. Try to understand it from their perspective. Try to understand it from the masculine perspective. It could be really hard, but I think that that's the key for the feminine energy on receiving this. And for the masculine energy, it's why is it that you feel like you cannot make this offer? Why is it only something you can dream of and not something that you can actually do? With Kali, the mother of the universe, I feel like this is for the masculine energy. And for Miao Shan, the princess of mercy, I think this is for the feminine energy. And what I'm seeing with the mother of the universe is, let's see what it says. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Masculine energies. I've had to restart this video about 4 or 5 times trying to communicate this message to you. And I feel like there's just been a lot of distractions when it came to giving you the advice from the Divine Feminine deck. So I just think maybe you have a lot of distractions going on, or something is distracting you from going towards what it is that you really want. And with Kali showing up, I feel like she's here to sever those distractions, sever those ties to the people keeping you from doing what it is that you want to do, sever anything that, especially your ego, that's keeping you from the reality that you want. And sometimes it can be really hard, and sometimes it can feel, I just feel like it's going to feel really abrupt and hard, or maybe this truth that you're coming into has been hard to accept, because Kali is definitely out of all the Divine Feminines, if you look at her card, I just feel like she means business. I don't think she's playing around in any way. She's holding this guy's head, and she's just here to help you understand that nothing she's going to help you, basically. If it's your ego that needs to be cut away, then it's your ego. If it's people in your life that need to be cut away, it's going to be them. Whoever it is that isn't helping you get to where it is that you need to be, Kali's going to be there, because all that she wants and all that she desires for you is what you, deep down, your soul is begging for. So if you need help, if you need guidance, call to Kali. She's the mother of the universe, and I believe that she will help you. With the feminine energy, Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy, giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. I just feel like with this masculine energy, if this is a reconciliation, or if this is someone that you do know and someone that has hurt you in the past, the message is that with this and that are true, and with the Princess of Mercy, that this is making me feel like it's a reconciliation, and it's also making me feel like it's making me feel as if this is going to be a new beginning for you, and it might feel like a temptation. It might feel, she has an apple in her hand. It might feel like some sort of temptation. Like, I feel like you're not really sure if this masculine is being honest, if this masculine is being, it's coming with a message that's going to actually, I don't want to say impress, but something that's going to actually stir you. And maybe there's some forgiving that needs to be done, or I mean, with the part of mercy, it's kind of like, you know, I feel like there's some forgiveness that has to be involved. But I think that if you put yourself in this other person's perspective and understand it from their side of the story, I'm just feeling like with this apple, it's like a temptation. Like, you think that this might not be something good for you. But I do feel like the message for you is that this masculine energy is coming, or is trying to come, correct, is trying to take everything out of his life that doesn't serve him. And what your responsibility is only to yourself, and this is only to your discretion. Do it with what you want. But I think that if you are merciful and do forgive this person, that this person, even though you see it as a temptation and you might not want to kind of open up to them, I think that I will say that they are coming correct. They are coming honest. And I think that this relationship I think that this person can be loyal to you and will be loyal to you now. If they weren't in the past, I'm just seeing this tiger next to her as like a dog who's loyal. And I feel like this person is going to come and be loyal to you. And I think that with the apple, you think that this is just a temptation and maybe something that you should reject. But I think that this involves more time and more thought on your half, because you need to see where it is that this person's coming from, maybe how hard it was for them to get to this spot. And if you can be empathic and understanding to them, then I think that this could be transformative in your life. With the butterflies, I just see like this could be transformative. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for being here today. Bye.